What's going on YouTube? My name is Jason and welcome to today's show. Today I'll be talking about selling my watches. Last month I said I would be selling 2 watches to free up space for better thought of watch choices. Having made that video, I am more willing to put more watches up for sale. The reason I'm selling my watches, there are just 3 reasons. The first is to improve on the quality of the collection. I am slowly moving towards smaller, dressier watch. Some of these watches, they are strong recommendations, but they just don't suit me after a while. And this brings me to the next point. I want to increase the wrist time of the watches that are in my collection. Every watch that I buy will reduce the average time on the wrist for the watches that are already in the collection. And finally, we have to talk about servicing costs. If you've got a quartz watch, it only costs about a $15 battery change every 3 years. But if you're looking at the mechanical pieces like those on the table, we are talking about between $100 to $300 every 5 to 7 years. So this will add up to a significant amount. So I've already listed 2 watches for sale on Carousel. This is the Seagull M200 with the power reserve. It also has a bigger case compared to the Seagull 1963 reissue. This is the reason why I'm putting this up for sale. Another watch that's already listed on sale on Carousel is this Save the Ocean Great White with the shark fin at the 8 o'clock, if you can see it. Lovely dial, lovely textured dial. But let me just slide it on my wrist. It's really, again, too big for me. Even though the lux taper, it feels like a monster on my wrist. Monster on my wrist. 7 more watches that I've put on sale. So I'll just go in order of increasing reluctance to sell. So the easiest one that I'll add to sell list, the Seiko 5 Urchin. Again, moving away from the rotating bezel look. Nice watch here. The Submariner homage. Easy choice. Again, I'm adding a diver to the sell list. This Seiko Eco Drive. This Citizen Eco Drive Pro Master. Very big on my wrist, even though it's a nice blue dial. And you don't really have to service an Eco Drive. I think the servicing interval is we're looking at 15 to 20 years. If you don't abuse it. And guess what? 2 watches that are very similar. You have got the SKX 009 and the Seiko 5 relaunch. Essentially, it's the SKX but with the upgraded movement. Very consistent with my plan to move away from rotating bezels, dive watches. They're good watches. The case size is there, but I think I really won't be wearing dive watches for a while. Again, another dive watch. My loss is your gain anyway. Okay, this Zelos Horizons GMT. It's going to be quite tough to sell because it's a bronze watch. It's already patina already. It's a small watch, but again, it's interesting because it's a Singapore micro brand. So I'm putting it down the list of the watches that I'm willing to sell. It has an ETA movement. Okay, so this watch, let me tell a story about this watch. I didn't really plan to buy this watch, but the dealer at one of the boutique in Bencoolen, he convinced me to buy it because it was a limited edition that comes with the scuba tank. 888 pieces, limited edition. As you can see, I hardly wear this watch, even though it's so beautiful, and it's a left-hand drive. It's a left-hand drive. I think it's about slightly bigger than the SKX. White dial and white indices. Finally, this watch, the Alpinist. I really bought this watch I also bought this watch to flip it, but there is a ding somewhere. I'm starting to like these kind of watches without the it doesn't have an external rotating bezel. It has an internal rotating bezel. Just let me play with it. Wow, you can see the red and north sign moving. Okay, so there you have it. I can go sleep for the day. The 9 watches that I'm putting up for sale. Be sure to look out for that video. See you in the next one.